Hello Star Wars fans and collectors, it's me Jedi Master 98 back again with another Star Wars video. In today's Star Wars video we're going to be taking a look now at some more characters from the vintage collection line of figures, and we're going to be taking a look now at some characters that I've recently picked up as part of the September line of figures. Now in today's review we're going to be taking a look at a droid, and the character we're going to take a look at today is this one. It is the Power Droid. Now these are the little fellas that we see on Republic ships and any other ship in the galaxy that has these droids on board. They're small little droids and obviously they're scheduled to do certain jobs and everything. It's nice to see that Hasbro have released a figure of this scale. I'm a little bit put off by the price I paid for this figure. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to pay for stuff because obviously I've worked hard for it, but considering these are droids and sculpted at a slightly smaller scale, I would like to see the vintage collection hopefully do it as a half price scheme where smaller figures are reduced slightly, but it is what it is now. We'll take a look at this Power Droid in a few moments, but first we'll take a look at the vintage collection packaging that comes with this character. As you see, this is the vintage collection packaging that holds this figure. You've got the Star Wars logo at the top with an image of the A New Hope logo there, the Power Droid name, an image of the character, and a plastic bubble and a Kenner logo that protects the figure. So you'll notice that this packaging bubble is slightly smaller, but the packaging colour is bright as well. Turn it round, you've got other figures in the wave as well. So you've got all different characters there and everything, and you've got some legal stuff at the bottom as well. But apart from that, the vintage collection packaging does not disappoint. So that's the packaging for this fella. Let's take a look at this figure in more detail. We're going to start off with the articulation and one of the accessories that comes with this character. So the articulation that comes with this little Power Droid, he does come with a swivel left leg and a swivel right leg, and that's pretty much it really. The top of the dome is removable, you can obviously take that off, and underneath you can see all the different parts of metal and wires that make this droid what it is, and obviously how he powers up and everything. So you've got some sculpted detail with metal plates there at the front and the side at the back, and obviously some wiring there. You'll notice at the side this looks like there's some carbon scoring or some little bits of scratches where he's been doing stuff, and some markings on the bottom part of the droid and everything, and the side and the back. The only issue I have with this is Hasbro have left that sign on there. I think it's something to do with their marketing or something, but that's annoying. I'd like to see that patched up, but when displaying this figure he's going to be like that at the front. The head itself can be placed on top. You can just make sure that's in. And you can also see it does come with little parts at the top as well. I've got some few bits and bobs at the side and at the front. And it looks like it's got sort of like two looking eyes or lamps and everything where you can see what's going on. And a little part at the back as well, which is pretty cool. And also at the side as well. The Power Droid is sculpted really well. Nice bit of paint added to the overall look and design and everything. As I said, he will be standing on the shelf and everything, so it doesn't do much for certain collectors, but if you're creative you can use him well. But apart from decent sculpting and decent paint and carbon scoring on it, it's a plain figure, but it's a decent figure. But I would have liked to have paid a little bit cheaper for this guy, but it is what it is now with Star Wars stuff and everything. But apart from that, this little fella is really cool. I'll give you a zoom in just to show you the overall detail of this character. So obviously you can see all the markings and scratching and dirt that this droid has picked up. Obviously the sculpted wiring at the back as well for the legs. So you can see all the different parts to this little fella in all his glory. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this Power Droid. I hope you've enjoyed this review, and I'll be back with another Star Wars review very soon. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and as always, look after yourself, take care, and may the Force be with you.